My name is Sherry Granzi, and I'm the owner of Fineline Designs Gallery in Ephraim, Wisconsin. The building that the gallery is housed in was a chicken coop originally. It was built in the 1950s by Donald and Audrey Hatch. And they actually use it as a chicken coop, which is kind of ironic since the family name is Hatch. It had 1,000 fryers upstairs and 1,000 layers downstairs, and the chickens would actually make their way from the front of the chicken coop all the way to the back, and that was their life. In 1981, the front part of the gallery, which was restored, was turned into an artist studio by a furniture artist and a fiber artist. In 1995, my mother-in-law, Connie Hatch, became affiliated with the property, and in 1998 she designed the silo addition and over. So the space that the gallery is at right now has been like this since 1998, but the level of art that we carry and represent has increased in quantity and quality. Connie saw that the arts indoor Connie was expanding and the quality and the level was expanding, so she has a beautiful vision. She really has created the gallery for what it is today with her vision and her style, and fortunately for me I was able to come in and work under her, and in 2006 I took over the gallery, and here we are today. Connie and I are very different. She's actually my mother-in-law, so it's always been a really great experience. We've been together, I've known her for 21 years. We have a long history together, and we are very different in our style, and I think that's why it works. Each artist has their own style, and really to try to find one vision is pretty difficult, I think, sometimes. I mean, you really have to open your mind and expand and keep the ideas open, because that's what art is. It's open and it's vast. And we look for uniqueness, we look for quality, we look for composition. I think that's what's unique about our gallery is we're very eclectic, and we have a lot of different media, and I think what we're always very proud of is how we get it all to work together. One thing that I do like about the way that we represent and display is the harmony that we find in all of the different media that we showcase. You know, from a painter to a bronze to a glass piece to a piece of furniture, we can create this beautiful vignette for our customers to see and hopefully, you know, fall in love and take home with them. We feel that it's in everyone's best interest that we can fairly represent each artist that we take on, so we never want to take on more than what we can show. We actually represent 6 local artists. Pam Murphy, who's an oil painter.
I think each picture reminds people of something that they have seen in their own family photographs or remember doing. I notice a lot of her little children, you remember seeing your children, or you remember doing it yourself, or the gesture or whatever. It's the nostalgia that really resonates with people.
Stephanie Evans, she's a ceramic artist.
Okay, this piece has 500 carved and cast clovers in it, and she did put one 4-leaf clover in. We make people look for it. And then there's another one that has inside a little dining room scene, complete with the chandelier hanging.
Jan Forkert is a multimedia artist. She works in jewelry and copper and enamel. Joel Thomas is a custom furniture builder, along with Nathan Hatch, who Nathan has a very interesting story. He's actually 6th generation to live on this property. His grandparents built the chicken coop, and Nathan just recently graduated with his MFA in sculpture from the University of Kentucky and really inherited his parents' artistic genes. We open it up to any handmade art. You know, we have really some unique sculptures in here. Our newest one we brought in from Steve Woodward, who is a local artist, is a turned high-density styrofoam sculpture that has grandma's braided rug around it, and it's really about recycled pieces in history and what it meant to him as a youngster. So a lot of art, regardless of what it is such a personal expression. We always try to enhance the outdoors each year a little bit as we can. You know, the sculpture garden, bringing in different artists, doing some different landscaping. We were really lucky. We featured Lyman Whitaker, who is a nationally represented artist. He does these beautiful copper kinetic sculptures that have really enhanced our gallery. I believe he's benefited all of the artists in the interior, because so many people now are noticing his work outside for their beautiful visual they give off, and they're stopping in to look at his work, and then they take a walk inside the gallery. So he has been a wonderful addition to the gallery. You could talk to a lot of our clients who have been coming to this space, this studio, since 1981 when 2 artists first opened the gallery. And from what it is then to what it is now, it's quite a transformation. It's a beautiful transformation. We're very, very proud of how hard we've worked to develop that and be one of the top galleries in Door County. I feel lucky that I get to come to work every day at a place like this. It's really hard to be in a bad mood here.